This is what I want to do for the week. I'm gonna have again 5 tips for each specific day, and I'm gonna try and practice them all, right, one by one. Today is gonna be asking for util and telling the team my plan. Basically, it should make sure that I'm thinking about my team and the util, which is something that I really don't do whenever I'm entering, especially. So it's gonna force me to think about the team's util, and I'm gonna make sure that we got the util that we need for whatever plan that we got, because teams in ranked are just not organized, and they need someone to organize them. Now, this is not necessarily IGLing. I have a point about that later on, but some specific key util I should call out. Now, I should make sure that I don't rely on it because they might just not do it or they might do it wrong, but most of the times they're gonna do it right. So I wanna queue up. I'm Ascendant 3 and I wanna get Immortal. Like, I genuinely just want Immortal so bad. It feels like I've been in a slump forever.
They use everything to kill me, just 80 rest.
Enemy down.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Okay, dude. What? 0 comms. Come on, what comms do you want from me?
One enemy remaining.
Yes. Nice.
Smoke it, smoke it, smoke.
There they are.
No, why me?
What the fuck? That guy got shit on.
Last player standing.
Yeah, we lost.
78. Oh, he knows.
Oh my god,
GG. I'm dropping.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Well played,
so,
GG, boys.
Seems like
Night night.
Nice. Do more.
Duck.
One under.
Down A. Inside. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
That's CT.
Wow, the lag is crazy.
One enemy.
GG, boys.
You should buy Ray.
I'm the goat. I don't need to buy. Get shit on, dude. It's GG. That's so sad. Okay, what the fuck are these ranks? Day 73. We're gonna plan and coordinate with the team. So it's gonna mean that we're sometimes gonna have to IGL. This basically fits in with the first point that we're just gonna have to ask for util, but it's gonna get a bit more complicated because we might ask for multiple pieces of util and we might actually make a plan. But the concept is for them to actually be simple plans, otherwise they're not gonna be able to follow because they're all fucking monkeys. And this also doesn't mean that we're always gonna have to IGL, just sometimes in key rounds. There is nothing more annoying than IGLing in solo queue. It can be really exhausting to do it for too many games a day.
Last player standing.
He's in main, yeah.
One enemy.
We start with the win.
My ult is ready.
I got 3 somehow. I got 3. Do not ask. Do not fucking ask. Nice. So there's no way I need 4 games, right? I need 4 games. Bro, like, there's a fucking nade. Bro, did I eat a fucking magnet? I'm taking that nade every single fucking round. That guy didn't miss me once with that nade. If I'm gonna look at the replay, there is now 1 round on attack that I didn't eat that fucking nade from Squirtle. Squirtled all over my face.
One enemy remaining.
GG.
Like I never left. Oh,
GG.
one enemy remaining.
No Radiant for you, wee man.
I think it's GG. Unlucky. We should have won so much more on attack. That's so sad. Did I need to be like that? I think Breach and Raze lost mental. The Raze was just baiting the entire half. I wonder, should I moan less about my team? Would that be better? It might be better for my mental not to be moaning so much about them. Day 70, 70, 70, 74. Speak when dead. You're the best option to give info whenever you're dead. And you should give specific info. Like, you don't have to say things that are really obvious or backseat game. If you're noticing the person has seen someone, imagine it's a 1v1 clutch. They have seen him, but they're not acting like they have seen him, then you should mention that position. However, if things are on the screen and they're in the middle, you generally don't want to mention, and you want to mention things that are just in the peripheral vision. Things like bullets, like what's happening on the map, what ults they might have. Because if, for example, they're in a clutch situation, they're going to be very focused on what's happening on their screen, but not outside of it. So that's why you hear people like call out bullets, for example, so that then that person doesn't have to actually look at their bullets. Or maybe they picked up a gun from the ground, but they didn't notice that. So you say it because you see it in the corner of the screen. That's kind kind of what info you want to give whenever you're dead. You don't really want to backseat game. That's just cringe. I put here because in low elo, I know this happens a lot. People should never say don't speak when you're dead. That's just not the case. When you're dead, you can give so much valuable information.
One enemy remaining. One enemy. One enemy.
Where is he? There he is.
Spike down A.
I hate that guy so much with my entire fucking being and from the bottom of my fucking heart. Meet me in KCD. You won't do that to me in KCD. I'll own your ass, little boy. Wait, that's not me. That does not represent who I am. Okay, guys, can I not get a troller sage on my team next time?
Spike planted. Last player standing. One enemy.
Revealing area.
GG boys, good comeback.
Attackers.
What the fuck is my Sova doing?
Bomb guys, why am I out?
I don't know, but you're cooking.
One enemy.
Good shit, GG. What the fuck? GG, boys. Nice, 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 nice. To be fair, I should have been yapping more today when dead. Don't think I really fully accomplished my task for today. Day 75 only gives certain information. Try to give clear comms. This like he's insane or cheating or I suck or it's my fault or whatever. This is basically useless. In the team chat. To the stream, I'll yap this all I want. Just in the team comms, I'm not gonna. Because that takes attention from someone who might have info. Counting enemies is a big one. I do it a lot, but I think it's always useful. So I should make sure that I always do it. And that's basically not calling it's A, but calling there are 3A or something. And just short and direct. To be fair, I do have sometimes a tendency to have too much verbiage. It's always better to just be short and sweet. And 3, maybe 2 games away. 2 really good ones. But like realistically 3 games away.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Thrifty.
Yeah, I need to ult? Yes. Yes, I did need to ult. Because we lost a bonus. I'm making sure that we're fucking winning the round. Also, I am playing like shit. Can I, please, for the love of God, let's log the fuck in, team.
One enemy. 10 seconds left. Last player
Set one.
standing.
Like I never left!
Spike planted. One enemy.
Drop in a smoke.
GG, boys. 18? Fuck me. Listen, is there a way that we can get 23 of one game? Both. GG, 1 off, surely, right? 15, bro, even more scam. It's fine, there is no difference between 15 or 22. Wait, what the fuck? My title is Rower. 1 game off? We're like right there. Rower. I am deciding that this is the last game that I'm playing today, win or lose. If I win it, I don't want to lose it instantly or like risk it or whatever. There are other days in which we can grind. And then if I lose, I want to protect myself from tilt queuing. So this is the last game I'm gonna play today. Let's get in a good game on my favorite map. It's time. I got 77 on Haven and I got 84 with Sova in general. Is this a good sign?
Scanning ahead. Sneak, brother.
He's tagged.
No, 20.
Open
One
C.
enemy remaining.
Nice.
Jet is B as well.
There they are.
To be fair, I should have expected the jet. I'm not focused.
Smoke, in the smoke.
Surviving.
7. Jesus, bro. I'm getting abused by you, Ton.
Pushing B.
Bro, hello? Okay, that's actually pissing me off. He was watching the angle. He just didn't shoot. That is so sad. He's got a Vandal. He's default. I can't see any enemies. Trying to be with my team here. Nice. Give me the goods. Fucking finally, dude. Finally. It only took a lot of wins and what, 75 days to get back to where we started? I'm at Immortal 1 with 0 RR. We are 10 RR more than when I actually started. So like, we did get better. Okay, so now can we explain this shit, okay? How is my main account not fucking cursed? This is my old account. This is where we just got Immortal. Hello? Look at this. 1 KD, whatever. Win percent 58. And then my stats are these, right? And then the main account. Hello. I think it's confirmed at this point that my main is just cursed. So what's next? Should the next goal just be beating my peak on my main? 200 RR is like doable, you know? I don't know how it's gonna work now because of the MMR system. It really does work weird. It's so stubborn. It really tries to pull you down to the level that it thinks you belong at. And generally the level that it thinks you belong at is the one that you were reset last stack, which is why I think it's also like kind of difficult for me to do it on my main. But I do also think that my main is literally just cursed. Because how the fuck is it easier to do it on my old account? It makes no sense. It makes zero sense. I refuse to believe that it's just something psychological, you know? Like, look at the difference. The same amount of hours. It's almost a 10% difference in win rate. But for today, I'm stopping. I want to sour this, and this is good enough. Should I buy a skin to celebrate? Champion is probably the best of them all. Should I get it? Fan-fucking-tastic. We got Immortal 1, but we're not done. Last day of comms week. We're at the last tip. It's no negativity in comms. This is pretty fucking straightforward. This came to mind whenever I was thinking about this point. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I think this is just a popular saying in America. But it just fits. Every single time you say something toxic or like try to point out their mistakes, your teammates might just get pissed at you and then you just risk losing for no reason. And it's not like you're gonna fix their behavior. Most people are not gonna fix anything. So just queue up and don't be negative. Alright guys, no need to fight. We all lost that shit. Did Yoru give up already? He has just been typing and pinging, so maybe. This is the MO that I used to have on my main, where I get Immortal and then I get the worst games known to man, so let's see.
Last player standing.
Bro, Yoru, calm down, dude. Sheesh, dude. Even if we did lose that 4v2, why was it a 4v2? We all made mistakes there. Just play the fucking game, man up. What a little bitch. See, that one wasn't in team comms, by the way. I'm not being toxic to him, you see?
40 on channel.
Last player standing.
Okay, now I'm gonna be toxic to him.
Last player.
Is he still playing for stats? With 1-7?
Sleep, brother.
Damn! Bro, we're 0-10. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
No more. Scanning ahead. Bullseye.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My turn.
This is hard. 4K King is back.
Revealing
Last player standing.
off your feet.
Clutch.
Well, he got his ult off that jet kill. The story of this game, I guess. GG, dude. What the fuck? Actually 13-0. What a sad state of affairs. There is nothing I could do. 62. Interesting. Please, a decent team. I beg.
Last player standing.
Enemy tagged. Die. Scanning ahead.
No peeking.
Concentrate, Sova.
One enemy remaining.
3 gone.
Nice connection.
A fine.
Nice.
My ult is ready. No one
Nice.
escapes
So...
my
GG, boys. We'll just do a killjoy game. Why not? Sometimes we must sacrifice ourselves for the team.
Spike planted.
One down. Terminate.
Distribute on the strike.
One enemy remaining.
For once, bro, come see. For once. I'm mad. I'm actually pissed. I'm so pissed. The fuck are these games, man? What's going on? I don't understand.
They will be.
Kill confirmed. Okay.
Mid 1
Last
HP.
player
And
standing. One enemy.
Spike planted.
Nice! Mr. 4K, though. Always and forever, Mr. 4K.
No surprises.
Spike down. B. One enemy remaining.
Get fucked.
One enemy remaining.
What the fuck?
Minus 40 mid.
In the corner.
Minus 70.
Oh my god, dude.
guys.
Oh, that was exhausting. 16. But listen, we got Immortal 1. We played a few games. I think this is the best way that this week could have gone. And I think at this point, I just confirmed the fact that my main account is just cursed. And then on my alt account, 10% more win rate. This must be like, I'm cursed, dude. I'm cursed. I'm just fucking cursed on my main. I was just shoveling shit that entire time. Wasted so much time on my main. I think I'm just gonna stick with my alt until it doesn't work anymore. Did comms week do what it was supposed to do? I don't fucking know, man. Today I was so negative in the comms because the games were so shit, so I didn't listen to myself. Is this good advice? I think it is. I do think it is good advice, but I just didn't listen to it. The problem with the comms as well as anything else is the fact that you gotta implement them and you gotta do them, and doing them is the worst part because sometimes it's so difficult. This week was successful and I'm happy about that. At least we got Immortal, even if we didn't truly figure out comms.